We ask that you please remain standing for the Vice-Regal Salute. Standing for O Canada and the University of Calgary Honour Song.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras sait porter l'épée, il sait porter la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Good morning, everyone, and the warmest of welcomes. I am Ed McCauley, President and Vice Chancellor, and it is my honor to declare Convocation assembled, Please be seated. As we begin today's celebration, I'd like you to take note of the following. Wearing masks is optional, and we support your choice to wear one. We have also decided to keep a new tradition that we started last November. When you cross the stage, instead of shaking hands, please lift your hand, touch your cap, to acknowledge the platform party. Today, we are gathered on the traditional territories of the people of the Treaty 7 region in southern Alberta, which includes the Blackfoot Confederacy, comprising the Siksika, Piikani, and Kainai First Nations, as well as the Tsuut'ina First Nation and the Stoney Nakoda, including the Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Wesley First Nations. The city of Calgary is also home to Métis Nation of Alberta, Region 3. I would also like to note that the University of Calgary is situated on land adjacent to where the Bow River meets the Elbow River, and that the traditional Blackfoot name of this place is Mohkinstsis, which we now call the City of Calgary. It's my pleasure today to welcome our graduands with your family and friends to this morning convocation. I'm also pleased to welcome members of our platform party. Her Honor, the Honorable Salma Lakhani, Lieutenant Governor of Alberta, Chief of Siksika Nation, Uri Crowfoot, Mayor Jody Gondik, Chancellor-elect John Cornish, Chancellor Emerita Anne McCaig, Chancellor Emerita Joanne Cuthbertson, Chancellor Emerita Deborah Yedlin, and President Emeritus Terry White. Mark Herman, Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors, members of our Board of Governors, university senators, members of our senior leadership team, executive members of the Students' Union and Graduate Student Association, as well as past honorary degree recipient Dick Haskane. And as well, our past Order of the University of Calgary recipients, Vern Jones and Doug Mork. Welcome also to our distinguished graduate, Christopher Fry, and a special welcome to the professors and staff from the faculties whose graduands we are celebrating today. To our graduates, families, and friends, welcome to a celebration of achievement and an acknowledgement of resilience. I know COVID affected the student experience of almost every graduate here today and affected their families as well. It impacted the entire university community itself. And the changes weren't easy. Academic, social, every facet of the university experience was affected. But I salute your resilience. I commend your adaptability, and I admire your determination. And I hope it makes your achievement that we celebrate today that much more satisfying. In a few moments, you will cross this stage to become a graduate of the University of Calgary, moving from student to alumni with one piece of paper. It's a moment you will remember. The late nights and the stress and all the frustrations will all be forgotten because you will have achieved your goal, a degree. And every member of our university community honors your achievement, celebrates it. We say we're a place to start something, and on an institutional level, we are. But it's on the individual level that starting something becomes much, much more profound. And each and every one of you is going to do that tomorrow. Perhaps you will start a new career or the next step in your academic journey. Maybe you'll start to explore or start your own business. Whatever you decide to start, I have every confidence you will succeed because you already have. How each of you arrived here to this moment, I know is different. But as you cross this stage to receive your parchment, know that everyone here, the University of Community and family and friends, here is acknowledging your journey, your resilience, and your accomplishment. You will join a family of over 200,000 strong of University of Calgary alumni. And like any family, it grows stronger with every new member, each and every one of you. Early this year, we became the youngest university to enter the prestigious top 5 research universities in Canada. We continued to improve student experience in the top 5 in the National Student Engagement Scores. And though we're not the biggest university or the oldest, the University of Calgary creates more startup companies than any other university in Canada. Knowledge creation, knowledge empowerment, knowledge mobilization. The University of Calgary is emerging on the national and world stage as a great research university, which is great for Calgary, it's great for Alberta, and it is also great for Canada. And you played a big part. You all know about accomplishment, and we gather here to celebrate and acknowledge each and every one of your accomplishments. But there are some soon-to-be graduates whose accomplishments I would like to highlight briefly. Can I please ask Amanda Denis? Amanda, could you please stand and give us a wave? There's Amanda. Amanda's about to receive a Bachelor of Community Rehabilitation with distinction, but she's already received a University of Calgary Teaching and Learning Grant for co-developing an EDI-informed Students as Partners framework. She is currently working on a radical mental health doula project and will be attending grad school this fall. She came to the University of Calgary as a mature student, the mother of 2 teenagers, all while helping her husband run his business. Congratulations, Amanda, and best wishes. Can't wait to see what you're going to do next. Could I please ask Amy Kerber to stand and give us a wave? Amy? Yeah. You can always tell the nurses. She's about to receive a Master of Nursing, but she's already motivated people to provide health care to some of our most vulnerable citizens. For 8 years, she worked in psychiatric care, including more than 2 years at Calgary's injectable opiate agonist treatment program, as well as the Calgary Opioid Dependency Program and the Crisis Stabilization Unit. She's an active member of the International Nurses Society on Addictions, and she's already published a paper on harm reduction in the Journal of Mental Health and Addiction Nursing. Thank you for all you do, Amy. Lastly, can I ask Michael Francis to please stand and give us a wave? Michael, right at the back. Michael's about to receive a Bachelor of Science in Mechanical Engineering with distinction. In 2014, in his first year at the University of Calgary, he was involved in a very serious accident, suffering a severe traumatic brain injury. But he persevered and says the experience diversified his outlook on life. He's already working on a master's degree in software engineering at the Schuler School of Engineering, won awards for innovation during COVID, and first place in the NeuroNexus competition in 2020. Somehow, he also finds time to be a peer mentor in the Indigenous Student Access Program. Michael, we commend your resilience and your determination, and looking forward to see you again on campus. Thank you. What I love about my job is coming to a great research university every day. And I love great research universities because I love what they do. Since they first began many centuries ago, they improve the world around them. They make it fairer, healthier, more prosperous. They see challenges and use their knowledge, their research, their scholars, and their students to make it better. I know that's what these students will do as they start the next phase of their lives. I know it is what all of you will do. You are graduating into a world as uncertain as it has been in my lifetime, but you will help shape it, And I hope that we have fulfilled our primary responsibility to equip our graduates with the knowledge and skills that will help you navigate these challenging, turbulent times. And I have every confidence you will, because you already have. I know you may, at times, have doubted you'd be here today, but you are, and you will cross this stage to start something new. And to each and every one of you, my most sincere best wishes and my deepest congratulations. Well done. There is something else that we're starting this morning, the official start to the term of the University of Calgary's 15th Chancellor, community leader and Canadian Football Hall of Famer, John Cornish. We are honored to have such an accomplished member of our community as Chancellor, and we welcome you, John. We're thrilled to have you, and I can't wait to see what we will all accomplish together over the next 4 years. And I now invite Mark Herman, Chair of the University of Calgary Board of Governors, to come forward.
Good morning. I would like to invite Norman Ismail Teja and Aaron Park, co-chairs of the Chancellor Senate Selection Committee, to the podium for the installation of our Chancellor.
I would like to ask John Cornish to please rise. Good morning, everyone. It is our great pleasure and privilege to introduce you to the 15th Chancellor of the University of Calgary, John Cornish. We would like to start by welcoming John's partner, Kieran Sito, John's mothers, Margaret Cornish, Andrea Mann, Raman Sito, and other friends of family who join us today. Welcome.
The Chancellor is a vital role within the university, creating connection with our community. The Chancellor is the chair of Senate and presides over degree conferring ceremonies at the university. The Chancellor is our ambassador in advancing the interests of the university and the post-secondary education sector. In September 2021, Aaron and I were honored to be invited to co-chair the Chancellor Search Committee, tasked with evaluating candidates and nominating one to the University of Calgary Senate as the 15th Chancellor. The 11-member committee, as defined by the Post-Secondary Learning Act, included representatives from the University of Calgary Senate, faculty, alumni, and students. The committee met every Monday evening for over 6 months, bringing together diverse perspectives to ensure we selected the right chancellor for this time for our university in achieving the goals. We'd like to thank the committee members, Amanda Afanso, Kate Wong, Dan Allard, Trevor Toom, Tara Beatty, Ryan Clements, Danica Chang, Michael Hendy, and Diane Field, for sharing your time, your perspectives, and the passion for the future of the University of Calgary. Thank you very much to each of you.
Before we offer the citation for our new chancellor, we would like to tell you a bit about the process and vision that got us here. Beginning in the fall, the committee reviewed the chancellor responsibilities and the university's strategic priorities, participated in unconscious bias training, and captured insights and learning from across the university. Then spent several months developing specific criteria of what this university needs in a chancellor over the next 4 years. We painted a picture of our next chancellor, that they would be an ambassador, a champion for others, a collaborator, and a community connector. They would be an advocate for Indigenous engagement and a promoter of equity, diversity, and inclusion. Notice that famous or well-known was not in that list. Rather, we were looking for those specific traits of someone who made a real impact in the community.
So we sent our criteria to a recruiter and gave them the task to find us this unicorn. We asked the recruiter to return to us initially blinded profiles of the candidates. This meant no names, no other attributing markers, and no attributes that were not specifically part of our criteria. We received one in particular in the blind profile that read, EDI advocate, particularly with youth, a champion for LGBTQ2S+ community through a program that promotes inclusivity in sport, and who established a nonprofit with a mission to aid, mentor, and advocate for BIPOC students, working towards post-secondary education and careers in professional fields. They had a focus on service to the community, including working with young people at Woods Homes and at the Alberta Children's Hospital. Again, we didn't know names and any other accomplishments, but knew that this was the kind of person we could see as our next chancellor. It was only after the shortlisting, this amazing individual, that we learned the name and realized that they also happened to have be an accomplished famous athlete in our city. But it was the impactful community building, the alignment with the university's values and vision that led the committee to unanimously recommend John Cornish to the University of Calgary Senate to be our 15th chancellor. And now about John.
Passionate social advocate, fearless problem solver, and member of the Canadian Football Hall of Fame, John Cornish, CFA, was elected the 15th Chancellor of the University of Calgary, effective July 1st, 2022. Cornish is no stranger to making an impact. Now a successful investment advisor, they are well known for their 9 years as a star running back for the Calgary Stampeders and is a 3-time recipient of the CFL's Most Outstanding Canadian Award. But what is equally impressive is Cornish's long-standing history of advocacy and taking on roles that impact change and remove barriers for vulnerable and equity-deserving groups.
In addition to the full-time job at RBC Dominion Securities, Cornish is committed to creating a new legacy outside of football through active volunteer and support efforts for youth, BIPOC, and LGBTQ2S+ communities in Calgary. They founded the Calgary Black Chambers, which has provided over $70,000 in scholarships to Black university students, supported nearly 300 high school students through mentorship, and creating the Calgary Black Achievement Awards, which recognizes Black Calgarians who have made significant contributions to the growth and vibrancy of our city. They've been a champion for LGBTQ2S+ community by advocating for sports organizations to create programs where all athletes feel safe through the You Can Play project, and are an active supporter and volunteer for the Alberta Children's Hospital and Woods Homes. Cornish's work in Calgary led them to be selected top 40 under 40 Avenue magazine in 2022.
Cornish's entrepreneurial spirit, along with their passion for supporting youth and making Calgary a more inclusive community, are the attributes of this Hall of Famer that made them an outstanding ambassador for the university and a tremendous inspiration for our students, alumni, and community members. Welcome to the University of Calgary, Chancellor Cornish.
I would now like to ask Her Honor, the Honorable Selma Lakhani, Lieutenant Governor of Alberta, Ed McCauley, President and Vice Chancellor of the University of Calgary, John Cornish, and everyone assembled here today to please rise for the installation of John Cornish as Chancellor.
Jonathan Cornish, please raise your right hand. You have been elected by the Senate to become the University of Calgary's 15th Chancellor. This office brings both ceremonial and other duties serving the university and community. Do you swear to strive to uphold the values and goals of the university and to enhance the university's position in the community to the best of your ability? Do you further swear to represent the public interest in the university and fulfill the duties of the Chancellor as outlined in the Post-Secondary Learning Act?
I do so swear.
Jonathan Cornish, I now install you in the office of the Chancellor of the University of Calgary and invest you with all the rights, privileges, powers, and responsibilities pertaining to this high office.
Honored guests, we are joined today by representatives of other post-secondary institutions, and it's my pleasure to introduce them. Chancellor McCreath from the University of Saskatchewan, and President Mawabi from Bow Valley College. Thank you very much for coming. It is now my honor to invite Chancellor Cornish to deliver the installation address.
I think you can all sit down now. I mean, there's a lot of things that happen to a person in their lives, and standing in front of you all as Chancellor was not a thought that I had had previously. So, thank you all for joining me today. Thank you, Mark. It is an enormous privilege to address you as this great university's 15th chancellor. Thank you so much, Your Honor. Thank you, Narman and Aaron and the Chancellor Search Committee. And thank you to the University Senate for electing me. And thank you all for having the patience to sit through my first official address. I'd like to start by acknowledging the faculties whose graduates we honor and celebrate today: the Cummings School of Medicine, the Faculty of Graduate Studies, the Faculty of Kinesiology, the Faculty of Law, the Faculty of Nursing, the Faculty of Science, the Faculty of Veterinary Medicine, the Haskayne School of Business, the School of Architecture, Planning, and Landscape, and the Schulich School of Engineering. Welcome to the soon-to-be alumni. Welcome to their deans and professors and staff. And like I said, I'm just so honored to be here to celebrate your achievements today. My first official day as a Chancellor of the University of Calgary. I've put some hard work into my life, but you all have too. Your resilience during the pandemic and how this day is so special for everybody here. I know how special it is to graduate. My alma mater has a clock tower that undergraduates are not allowed to walk through. You're not supposed to see the inside until during the convocation ceremony. All through my time at college, I never peeked. Not even once. The first time I went inside that clock tower, I was an alumnus of the University of Kansas. And in a few minutes, when I'm done, you'll be alumni of the University of Calgary. Let's give them a big round of applause to all our graduates today. Universities are opportunity generators, and opportunity should be blind to color, blind to income, open only to ability and promise. That's why I helped found the Calgary Black Chambers. It provides scholarships to Black students, including 8 awarded so far to the University of Calgary. But why was that needed? Because 98% of Black kids think they can graduate from university, but only 50% have the financial means to do so. So we said yes to helping more of them realize their potential through the amazing, exciting opportunities that a university degree provides, which you all are about to seize. To help someone move and heal, to make someone well and care for them, to run a business or support Alberta's livestock industry, to support justice or a new breakthrough in science, and to improve this great city we all call home. Maybe you'll start a business. Maybe you'll work abroad. Maybe this won't be your last degree. Yeah, I would recommend if you're carrying 2 degrees, don't try to tip your hat. Whatever you aspire to do, whatever your ambitions are, there's a word that unlocks possibilities more than any other. Yes. You've already said it. It's how you got here. Say it again. Often and loudly. Starting with the friendships and human connections that you've begun here. I know my first day in various places at the University of Calgary, in Calgary, my very first day in Calgary, I met my friend Rob Cote. My very first day when I joined Wealth, I met my wife, Kieran. My very first day on the front line as a teller, just down the street at Market Mall, I met my friend Sunny Chauhan. And then I'd seen Michael Smith on the TV competing as a decathlete. I was like, he looks like me. Maybe I could be like him. And he joined us in the audience today. I know I have my friends and bosses, my chairperson from the Calgary Black Chambers, Brian, Gordon Norrie, who created a role for me at the Calgary Stampeders, which was an ambassador role. One of the reasons why I stand before you today. And the great Cal Mayhot, one of the founding partners of the Calgary Black Chambers when they gave us our startup capital. I'd like to thank all of my family here, my 3 moms, all my family, because connections and networks, it gets you places. It's why you're here today. It's why you'll go great places. Let's give them a big round of applause. That wasn't scripted, so. It wasn't always easy, though. I know. I didn't intend to start a business on Zoom. You didn't come to college to do Zoom for your classes. Lockdowns. Social connections broken. COVID threw so much at you. But when you look back on these relationships and the networks that you made here, you will realize that they took you there, wherever you are heading in your life. I've heard it said that a BA is a be anything degree. Limitless opportunities. Something that is what you make of it. And I think that's true of any degree. When you hear opportunity knocking, say yes. How about we all say yes in this room right now? I'm going to count down 3, 2, 1, and we're all going to say yes. How's that sound? 3, 2, 1. Yes. That sounds pretty good. So I don't want to sound like Dorothy here. But when I left Kansas, I didn't know I would live my life in Calgary. I'm from Vancouver originally, but it sort of feels like Calgary's it's sticky, right? You come here, you meet people. I got involved in the community. I got involved in business. I won a couple of Grey Cups, so that was good too. But it was all because I said yes. Let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Beautiful. I like the audience participation when I speak. One of the things you also experience here, I urge you to take into the world, is that abiding commitment to equality and inclusivity. Whether you're building a business or solving a social ill, everything goes better when all hands are on deck. The president speaks often of the good that great research universities do, how they improve the world around them. He doesn't say a lot about the harm and the hate that universities spread, because they don't. Universities are places born out of curiosity. And when people ask, they learn. And when people learn, hating becomes harder. So please, take with you this university's commitment to fostering a more equal, more inclusive world. And know that there will be a day you'll likely have to show your courage to spread those values. Say yes to that too. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Beautiful, beautiful. In closing, I would like to again extend my most sincere congratulations to each and every one of you. As you cross the stage, don't sprint, don't trip, don't look down. Savor the moment and what it represents. Those hours of study and research and cramming, yes, but also the years of opportunity it will create. Congratulations. Another big round of applause for all of our graduates today. I'd like to invite our President and Vice Chancellor of the University, Dr. Ed McCauley, back to the stage.
I get to say this for the first time, eminent Chancellor and President. On behalf of the faculties of the university, I present the graduates and those named in the Convocation program who are unable to be in attendance today at the ceremony. I ask that they be pledged to and admitted to the University of Calgary and the degrees that they have earned.
As a graduate of the university, you join a worldwide kinship of educated persons who have earned opportunities and responsibilities of leadership and service in their chosen communities. To recognize this affinity, we invite each graduate to stand and join with the thousands who have gone before in making the University of Calgary Graduates Pledge. Can I ask all previous graduates in the audience of the University of Calgary, as well as on the stage, could you please stand? The pledge is not an oath, but is a solemn expression of your intention to apply your learning and experience positively for the widest benefit. Again, I invite all past graduates of the University of Calgary to support these newest alumni by standing and joining in affirming a graduate's obligations and ideals. It is now my pleasure to introduce our distinguished graduate, Christopher Fry, who will lead the graduate pledge. Chris is a member of the Kwanglen Dun First Nation in Whitehorse, Yukon, and grew up in Calgary and the surrounding areas. Chris currently works as a senior manager in Indigenous Relations at Dow Canada and has over 15 years' experience in the energy industry, where he has worked throughout Western Canada and the U.S. Gulf of Mexico. He holds a Master of Sciences degree in Sustainable Energy Development and a Bachelor's degree in International Indigenous Studies, both from the University of Calgary. And he recently co-taught the Indigenous Peoples and Sustainability and Energy Management course and the Master of Sciences program here at the University of Calgary. Could I ask all of our graduates to please stand? And please join me in welcoming Christopher Fry.
Thank you, President Ed McCauley, for the introduction, and it's an honor to be here. Graduates and past graduates, I will now lead you in the graduate pledge on the inside back cover of your program. Please follow along and also read aloud. When we finish, you will all say along with me, "This is my pledge." As a graduate of the University of Calgary, wherever my life may take me, I will use my knowledge, experience, and skills to the best of my ability for the well-being of my communities and for the advancement of learning and the public good. I will conduct myself with honesty, integrity, taking responsibility for my actions, and respecting the rights, opinions, and dignity of all peoples. I will maintain my competency and keep abreast of developments in my chosen fields. I will strive to better my communities through good citizenship and active participation. I will be a loyal ambassador for my university and will seek to promote its welfare and maintain its reputation. I will honor all who have shared their knowledge with me and will in turn share my knowledge and experience with those who enter my field or come under my direction. In all my dealings, I will endeavor to be known as a person of honor and repute, ever seeking to earn the peace of good conscience. This is my pledge.
By the authority, statutes of Alberta, and upon the recommendation of our faculty, I admit you to the University of Calgary degrees you have earned and grant you the rights and privileges, powers and responsibilities pertaining to those degrees.
morning. Oh. Good morning. My name is Robin Yates. I'm the Dean and Vice Provost of Graduate Studies. During their time at the University of Calgary, graduate students not only acquire knowledge through their own learning, they distribute knowledge through teaching. They mobilize and they translate knowledge through interactions with the community and with industry. And most notably, many of them actually create new knowledge through their original research. Now more than ever, we need innovators, entrepreneurs, and leaders in every discipline, in every profession. Graduates, you are poised to make a difference. Whilst all graduate students are registered with the Faculty of Graduate Studies, their academic homes are in the Faculty of Study. As such, it gives me great pleasure to join my colleagues from across the university to honour the recipients of graduate credentials here today. Furthermore, since all students in the School of Architecture, Planning and Landscape are indeed graduate students, I now invite Dean John Brown to introduce this faculty.
Thank you very much, Robin. Graduates of the School of Architecture, Planning and Landscape, you have worked very hard through difficult circumstances to get to this day. Enjoy it, because tomorrow you're going to start to work even harder. You are poised to become the leaders of the built environment that needs visionary thinking and bold action. Addressing the big issues of the day, climate crisis, economic disparity, and social inequity, will require us to rewrite the way cities and landscapes are designed, built, and operated. I encourage you to participate actively, passionately, and intelligently in designing a bright new future for Calgary and beyond. I know you will do our school and the University of Calgary proud. Congratulations, graduates.
Thank you, John. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Graduate Studies, we have the honour and pleasure to present the following graduates.
For the degree Doctor of Philosophy, Grace Marie Baruda. Nancy Joyce Beddingfield. Sumed Bele. Asmita Batari. Graham Allen Duncan Blythe. Lauren Bone. Pearl Cherry. Chelsea Desiree Christie. Tristan William Dory. Adriana De Silva. Adriana Michelle Jeffrey. Linda Hyung-soon Kim. Rachel Marie Kratoffel. Frank Lee. Spencer Peter Lowen. Lindsay Phillips. Natalie Visca Shime. Patrick Sipola. Nikki Lee Stevenson. Michael William Robinson Bagley. Simon John Barrick. Megan Lee Critchley. Gerald Donaldson. Robin Francis Madden. Kyle Stewart McCallum. Lauren Nicole Mutz. Sylvia Caesar Anderson. Caitlin Dawn Francois. Laurence Alaboud. Mariam Atayin. Daniela Becerra. Damon Craig Brown. Arkismita Dalal. Amy Lee Freeman Frederick. Henry Galvis Portilla. Joshua David Brock Koenig. Eminent Chancellor, I wish to announce that a Doctor of Philosophy in Geology and Geophysics is being awarded posthumously to Bernard Ki Yun Law, and their daughter, Anita Li Ming Law, is with us today to accept this degree. Joey Scott Lockhart. Yvette Maria Menendez Perdomo. Michael Miraku Kwache. Thiago Marias. Rachel Elizabeth Notrot. Matthew Ryan Patrick. Logan Allen Scory. Ling Yu Sun. Paulina Gabriela Wojniakowska. Mohammed Saleh Hussein Hassan. Anna Laura Vogt. Arturo Marino Echeguar. Hossein Ahmadi. Zan Chen. Benjamin Ovbikoremu Edifiaga. Efiniai Reginald Ejiaga. Afruz Eshragian. Sahand Etemad. Ali Farhangafar. Syed Mojtaba Hashimi. Fabian Christoph Heutz. Mohammed Tanvir Hossein. Ran Lua. Mohammed Mansouri Habibadi. Ahmed Bayram. Javier Camilo Mora. Ahmad Reza Motaki. Yasaman Muzaffari. Miriam Nightingale. Jolene Adele Phelps. Mohosin Rana. Alexander Wayne Sheldon. Rasa Solmiani. Atefe Tarok. Cuauhtemoc Tanatiu Vidrio Sagun. Xu Zhang. For the degree Master of Architecture, Tristan Murky. Heather Louise Moore. Caitlin Alexandra Woods. For the degree Master of Biomedical Technology, Kainat Amir. Chidima Ayandi Yuno. Nirav Bhagat. Rachel Elise Boder. Michelle Ann Brandis. Nagar Dagon Node. Joyce El Mahaloui. Colton James Fisher. Paneet Gill. Jordan Richard Graber. Ayush Gupta. Andrew Man Hui. Callan Lobo. Kathleen McMahon. Dana Jocelyn Nielsen. Isa Sitar. Ajay Sidhu. Leah Elizabeth Yang. For the degree Master of Business Administration, Albert Nino Alberto. Candice Lee Bozek. Michael Luis Bustillo. Aaron Cho. Bontu Galata. Melad Hashimi. Ogbaide Joseph Iria. Dina Lee. Samuel Saidi Odebod. Shara Elizabeth Petrie. Mohammed Mustafa. John Henry Rollett. John Earl Timothy Stone. Julie Tran. Sarah Tsang. Utomi Alera Ukiri. Usman Ahmed Vahidi. Kobe Dakur Wild. For the degree Master of Data Science and Analytics, Nimra Amir. Saida Maliha Abidi. Oluwatobila Adulodun. Krishna Agarwal. Deborah Alenke. Saurabh Anand. Alberto Avila Garcia. Emanuela Eniola Bamgose. Shubham Bansal. Keitun Busi. Jeffrey Dale Bowrun. Yifei Chen. Yiyin Chen. Baishui Dial. Dennis Howard Felsen. Tejuranda Naga Pavan Gautumakala. Reda Hashmi. Anna Eufirova. Harman Kaur. Hans Mark Kniepers. Gaurav Kumar. Mark Lai. For the degree, Oguhaku Aham. Alexandra Sophia Paparis. Nikita Patil. Haojun Pai. Romi Avraj Singh Punyan. Vishnun Regiman Nair. Deshant Sachdeva. Manus Shokla. Nandita Shriram. Jordan Swanson. Banupriya Vedula. Yunjia Wang. Celine Oni Wang. Imran Zafar Wain. Yusong Yi. Zhou Yang. Bo Chao Zhang. Xing Yu Zhu. For the degree Master of Engineering, Aditya Bian. Caroline Camellia. Bishal Dungal. Mark Ross, MP. Daniel Owakobola Fajimi. Taiwo Thompson Ewebeye. Mohammed Wahajul Haq. Piyushi Jagadibahai Lashkari. Shiich Makhtur. Desmond Dumibi Ojay. Mohit Prashkabai Batel. Rahul Magarham Prajapati. Deepesh Kumar Umashaknar Puri. Dhruv Kampar Vinobai Rajput. Sandra Simeonova. Valet Dushkamet Kutar Soni. For the degree Master of Information Security and Privacy, Oladar Ojabod Busari. Olusegun Esozobar. Maurice Balabag Esquierdo. Brian Galambos. Anshit Kishore. Amit Malhotra. Angelica del Carmen Mesa. Iodel Moses Monibiri. Chioma Osai. Idris Lekhan Taufik. For the degree Master of Landscape Architecture, Yushuan Xia. For the degree Master of Laws, Adriana da Silva Bellini. Meryl Friedland. Monserratu Kadiri. Akindale Johnson Tawuju.
For the degree Master of Management, Oluyuni James Akinola. Grant Harrison Bailey. Bhuvandeep Bal. Lee Yao Barkama. Emma Nicole Berry. Kira Nicole Biarchuk. Derek Ryan Bro. Laura Chalak. Carter James Cheney. Jillian Ann Pierce Chick. Cassandra Louise Chisholm. Kendall Avery Cohen. Taylor Alexis Dangerfield. Celine Gianna Maria de Capite. Thank you. Andrea Jervis. Spencer Philip Campbell. Peter Kang. Jonathan Louis Caspar. Harleen Kaur. Gunur Kaur Kohli. Michael Anthony Lemme. Carolyn Devon Lingard. Alfred Patrick Lohorn. Kai Jun Ma. Allison Bergett McDonald. Amy Charlene Mikuska. Mitchell Jacob Neufeld. Tanner John Newton. Janice Ng. Sophie Pace. Miko Orias Ramos. Danica Alexandra Justine Sadlowski. Mozak Samson. Monica Serino. Samira Sohail. Meg Kaylee Steves. Luis Angel Gianmarco Tinko Sanchez. Yati Tomar. Rukel Isabel Van Rie. Janissa Dawn Vance. Cesar Velasco Uribe. Elizabeth Vezina. Marco Uvojic. Ziting Wang. Zufang Yen. For the degree Master of Nursing, Susan Margaret Anning. Anne Patricia Arvidsson. Gina Kathy Bateman. Felicia Bergeron. Katrina Janelle Van de Bunte. Justin Ryan Burkett. Deborah Suzette Carit. Megan Erin D'Souza. Carolyn Deanne David. Robin Hope Donaldson. Melissa Leanne Estveld. Emile Nzume Inongene. Tomoko Fukushima. Edward Jimenez. Trilene Elise Frances Griglione. Sonia Ji Wei Ho. Amy Nicole Kerber. Nicole Lemke. Stephanie Ann McDonald. Colleen Sima Narayan. Sarah Catherine Nixon. Angela Marie Paquette. Ashley Penrose. Vanessa Whitney Fee. Bernetta Radawa. Justin Joy Reyes. Megan Mina Sacco. Jacinda Marie Sartison. Jennifer Brianne Smith. Cherry Yiwa Tsi. For the degree Master of Pathologist Assistant, Area of Study Medical Science, Emily Laura Cianci. Dominique Victoria Druin. Ori Goldstein, for the degree Master of Planning, Ori Goldstein. J. Patrick Hoyley. For the degree Master of Public Policy, Uluwatomelola Victoria. Hiba Arekosh. Ebenezer Thomas Belliane. Caitlin Elizabeth Berger. Paul Thomas Carmen Cora. Samrudi Deshpande. Rachel Marie Drummond. Rochelle. Joelle Linda French. Lindsay Gier. Anna Emily Goplen. Sarah Hassan. Nilufer Hasanova. Ogem Nikolisa Izegabu. Julia Sades Jakimokowicz. Jasmine Louise Lapina. Goze Emanuela Maduka. Brittany Frances McDonald. Karina May Hannah Miramon. Joelle Montagne. Christopher Todd Nishiyama. Abin Collins Naya. Sally Fu. Jessica Redlick. Lauren Rutherglen. Suprina Sikon. Jasmine Singh. Feridun Tavasoli. Sean Ryer Whisker. For the degree Master of Science, area of study kinesiology, specialization health, exercise, and sports physiology, Manat Bansal. Nicholas Timothy Barry Haley. Gary Boguslavsky Sayun. Tyson Donald Bookout. Gordon Philip Brasnett. Michael James Bowie. Louisa Glenn Joy Camarayo. Delela Caparotz. Sebastian Castiblanco. Danielle Bronte Catani. Danica Chang. Vincent Chang. Alexandra Chu. Bobby Ann Pauline Craig. Zachary William Cunningham. Kade Austin Demant. Chloe Elizabeth Dominique Davidson. Alexander Emmanuel Diaz Sotil. Ananore Elise Dietz. Evangeline Louise Eldridge. Masa Faridas. Breton Fougere. Anisha Nikitha Kajuda. Sorry. Mariam Gamami. Sandra Garby. Eric Gibson. Joseph Roy Grams. Phil Mogu. Emily Elizabeth Hemming. Fahim Hossein. Morgan Ray Howrich. Meng Ji. Elham Jamali, Yajao Jin, Jennifer Victoria Ann Kemp, Shranjit Lyle, Jennifer Lynn Lawson, Michelle Leong, Adam Parker Lugononyan, Julia Morgan Luden, Mary Margaret, Rachel Marie McDougall, Lindsay Lee Morrison, Joan Watiri Nigur, Mushfika Hossein Nova, Jessica Renee Owen, Abayomi John Oyedola, Vanessa Nicole Paglione, Christina Mariana Evelyn Pearson, Angela Pochacom, Joshua Kwan, Laura Rojas, Lucas Victor John Sadownik, Manuel Schirmer, Emir Savink, Sarah Safiel Alavije, Jason Ching Fu Shim, Chopin, James Michael Stevenson, Shania Rana Tariq, Shyama Tiageswaran, Mackenzie Grace Vandering, Nicholas Gordon Van Bavel, Brenton Earl Vercruz, Jordan Williams, Anthony James Winder, Nicole Austin Zalaski, Jake Willem Hasselink, Jack Laurie Spacek, Louise Niev, Angela Seneviravna, Jessica Bayut Boutron, Subham Kumar Das, Ashwin Kumar Kamilish, Maria Camila Medina, Tetas Roy, Nagar Harichichek, Michael Oliver Hunter, Mina Sharinya, Yalda Ashfar, Syed Kaiser Ahmed, Justin Bradley Butler, Anita Bernadette Garland, Imad Jabbar, Juan Carlos Curi Martinez, Carlson Lai. Kasha Talaga. Nicholas John Wells. Luis Alejandro Rodriguez Mendoza. Rodrigo Alberto Garza Bayadarzo. Alexander Irwin. Yunjun Lee. For the degree Postmaster's Diploma, Lindsay Nicole Burnett. For the combined program, Postmaster's Diploma in Nursing and Masters of Nursing, Amanda Ray Hakel. Lauren Mitchell Kerwin. Kelsey Neal. Brittany Christina Novak. Andrea Petrovich Wintemute. Stacy Heather Shell. Jagmeet Singh. Cindy Louise Mio, Graduate Certificate. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2002 from the Faculty of Nursing. Faculty of Graduate Studies.
Welcome to everybody. I'm Todd Anderson. I have the great privilege of being the Dean of the Cummings School of Medicine, and this is an absolutely outstanding day. 2-hour graduates from the Bachelor of Community Rehab, the Bachelor of Health Sciences, and the MD program. Congratulations. We're absolutely thrilled for you today. I want you to take a minute to just look around. You've worked very hard for a number of years, but this is your opportunity to celebrate with your classmates, with your colleagues, with your friends, and your family, something we shouldn't take for granted since we haven't been able to do this very much over the last few years. I'm very thrilled for you, for the futures that you have. I'm a proud graduate of the Cummings School of Medicine and a practicing clinician, and the opportunities for you are outstanding at the present time. Now more than ever, we need smart individuals to help us create new knowledge, teach the next generation of individuals interested in healthcare, set the agenda for healthcare policy, and look after patients. And you heard from Dr. Cornish, or Mr. Cornish, that now more than ever, we need to do that for everybody, regardless of where they come from, regardless of their socioeconomic status. Equity and diversity and inclusivity in healthcare delivery is very important. So you have those opportunities to do all of those things, and I encourage you to do that. I'll offer you 3 quick pearls as somebody who's been doing this for a long time. Number 1, enjoy the journey. For many of you, the journey is not over, and it may seem like a long journey going forward, but it is a lot of fun. Enjoy it now. It is the greatest time of your life. Secondly, look for ways to give back. All of you do that already, but if you have the ability to teach others, please do so. Spread your knowledge, do all of the great things that you want to do. And thirdly, for those of you who are going to be front-facing with patients like our other allied healthcare professionals, this is the greatest single privilege that we have. To be let into the lives of our patients, to look after patients is very important. We read about the workforce shortages right now. You have the ability to do something about that. So congratulations. We're very proud of what you've done. We're very proud to see what's going to go forward now. Now what I would like to do is I would have those graduating from the MD program and physicians in the audience to stand for the reading of the Hippocratic Oath. Now being admitted to the profession of medicine, I solemnly pledge to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give respect and gratitude to my deserving teachers, and in turn, I will teach and I will study. I will practice medicine with conscience and dignity. The health and life of my patient will be my first consideration. I will hold in confidence all that my patient confides in me. I will maintain the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. I will not permit consideration of race, religion, nationality, ideology, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life, even under threat. I will not use my knowledge contrary to the laws of humanity. These promises I make freely and upon my honor. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Cummings School of Medicine, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the combined degree, Doctor of Medicine and Master of Science, Mawez Hafiz. For the degree, Bachelor of Community Rehabilitation, Hannah Elizabeth Basaraba. Susanna Chan. Amanda Denis. Faith Ann Gladney. Brandy Nicole Hewitt. Miriam Ajike Ibrahim. For the degree, Bachelor of Health Sciences in Biomedical Sciences, Modowi Alkanai. Caitlin Grace Calder Bellamy. Kristen Tran. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2022 from the Cummings School of Medicine. I'll go this way.
Good morning. My name is Raylene Reimer, and it is my privilege to serve as the interim dean of the Faculty of Kinesiology. To our graduating students, congratulations. You have made us proud, and we know without a doubt that you will continue to do so as kinesiology alumni. On behalf of all of the faculty and staff in kinesiology, we wish you the best as you celebrate today and continue on your journey. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Kinesiology, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the Bachelor of Kinesiology, Kyle David Smith. the Bachelor of Kinesiology in Mind Sciences in Kinesiology with distinction, Ishap Kar Gill. Bachelor of Science in Exercise and Health Physiology, Celie Marie Sheldon with distinction. Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Theresa Obey Cabrera. Chloe Catherine Fitzgibbon with distinction. Jacob Paul Magat with distinction. Catherine Margaret Weaver with distinction. Bachelor of Science in Mind Sciences in Kinesiology, Rhea May Delala Cruz Elarda. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2022 from the Faculty of Kinesiology.
All right, now the short person. Good morning, everyone. I am the Dean of Science, and we're here to celebrate all of our science graduates. I am blown away by how much all of you have achieved during what truly was difficult times. But I hope your time with us has allowed you to discover what you truly are passionate about. You come from different disciplines, different backgrounds, different departments, different places from around Canada, Calgary, and the world. But today you come here together to celebrate. Hopefully, I want you to go out and pursue your passions and to become leaders in our community, to use science to innovate, to disrupt, and to solve the world's great challenges. And one thing COVID has taught us is the world needs more science. We need more scientists coming together and answering the world's greatest problems. And if nothing else, what you get from us is the ability to problem solve. Today, you are all scientists. So, on behalf of us at the Faculty of Science, congratulations and welcome to your new alumni family, a community of over 25,000 scientists from around the world. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Faculty of Science, we have the honor to present to you today our graduates.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Actuarial Science, Wanting Jiao. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Astrophysics, Lauren Julia Martin. Felicity Eileen Merrick with distinction. For the degree in Bachelor of Science in Biological Sciences, Aidan Renee Hansen, first class. Eleanor Sylvia Baer. Tareem Chukhtai. Kaylin May Del Rosario with distinction. Tina Doe. Ezra Adel El Sharkawi. Natasha Claire Gidluck with distinction. Sarah Amanda Hausch with distinction. Tyson Robert Jerome with distinction. Sunraj Johal. Hiroshi Kanawala. Elijah James Kim. Natalie Louise Miller with distinction. Bon Lawrence Layugan Celibio with distinction. Christopher Jeffrey Cernick. Matthew Bao An Tang. Colby Joe Walker-Osley with distinction. For the Bachelor of Science in Cellular, Molecular, and Microbial Biology, Kosar Lotfali Khani, first class. Saida Rubia Manaz, first class. Daphne Alzola. For the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Guoyang Shen. For the Bachelor of Science in Chemistry, Hadi Ahmed Abdallah. Sumal Abid. Atlantis Cody Berggren. Maria Bianca Silang Boongaling. John Aylwin Marcel Capara. Amanda Lynn Gomez with distinction. Kylie Courtney O'Neill. Nicholas Andrew Sims. Alexa Lorraine Smirchinsky. Vanessa Milagros Vitali Gorin. For the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, George Sami Abuseta. Matthew William Allwright with distinction. Juan Gabriel Yumul Bondad with distinction. Joshua Diwa. Kirk Anthony Elumir. Noah James Justini with distinction. Gavin Edward Guin. Felix Egosacere Etzama Vaughan. Shanti Kamal. Mohammed Muiz. Alice Norman. Mohammed Rakib. Sebastian L.E. Wong, with distinction. For the Bachelor of Science in Environmental Science, Balnur Kaur Sandhu. Evangeline Studziński. For the Bachelor of Science in General Mathematics, Mahira Nabeen Mahira. Daniel Gurdian Acunia. For the Bachelor of Science in Geology, Bernard John Cuva de Merville with distinction. For a Bachelor of Combined Program Bachelor of Science in Geology and Geophysics, Cole Anthony Narfasan, with distinction. Bachelor of Science in Geology, Ibrahim Olawale Saka. For the Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, Juan Pablo Salinas. For the Bachelor of Science in Natural Sciences, Dana Marie Wiebe. Helena Anne-Marie Nasa. Mackenzie William Robart. For the Bachelor of Sciences in Physics, Christopher James Cottingham, first class. Zhongshan Lim. Paulo Welker Saprokin Rosin. For the Bachelor of Science in Plant Biology, Dale Allen McMillan, first class. For the Bachelor of Science in Zoology, Emily Grace Huff, with distinction. For a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, for a combined Bachelor of Science in Psychology and Zoology, I apologize, Dildar Singh Johal, with distinction. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class for 2022 from the Faculty of Science. Thank you.
Don't forget here.
Graduates and guests, family, my name is Jim DeWald, and I'm the Dean of the Haskeen School of Business. You know, business, people tend to think about business as money, but we don't. We think about business as an opportunity to make things happen, to bring together diverse teams. Everything you do today, every chair here, every part of this building, the carpet, what you're wearing, what you ate, all requires the disciplines of supply chain, of marketing, of finance, of human resources. These are the people who will do that for you in the future. And I want to say that the Haskeen School is different than all other business schools because we have the inspirational leadership of one of the greatest community and business leaders of all time, who is here with us today, Mr. Dick Haskeen. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Haskeen School of Business, myself and Professor Justin Knibbie are very pleased to present our graduates.
For the degree Bachelor of Commerce, Abdulaziz Ahmed. Mahin Akhtar, with distinction. Lindbergh Kyle Escano. Brendan Reese Brown. Usama Kamal Butt. Andre Syans. Manpreet Chana. Soyun Cho, with distinction. Tamara Churchia. Adam James Davis. Jeremy D'Souza. Sajandeep Dillon. Christian Tyler Levis Dubé. Nadir Fatah Al-Baroudi. Sadie Alexa Elder. Kaylee Marie Feschuk. Camille Gayu. Shubham Singh Gehlot. Lev Gorahov. Harrison Connor Graham. Eilish Maggie Hanlon. Shinhu Yu. Nafisa Ibetulina. James Christopher Jacob. Hardeep Singh Kalar, combined program, Bachelor of Commerce and Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. Balkaran Kang. Hasib Rahman Khalid. Denver Thomas Krupity. Xiang Li. Xiaowei Liu. Larry Liu. Yoshni Magan. Bushra Matalga, combined degree, Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Media, Bachelor of Commerce with distinction. Is that all the same? Okay. Edward Mogos with distinction. Toby Nyo with distinction. Peter Yanuk. Fayazala Osman. Arama Oteng Frimpong with distinction. Anika Olivia Petrick. Neha Rizvi with distinction. Riley Evan Shaw. Parmveer Singh Sidhu. Josiah McKinley Somez Solomon with distinction. Saharnaz Sufi with distinction. Eli Muiwan Tang. Ernest Wong. Melinda Ann Wong. Yusra Zainadine. Eric Zhang. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2022 from the Haskayne School of Business. Thank you.
Good morning. My name's Bill Rosehart, and I have the privilege of serving as the Dean of the Schulich School of Engineering. Graduates of the Schulich School of Engineering, you now represent the future of engineering and technology innovation in Alberta, Canada, and beyond. Your time at the Schulich School of Engineering, during your time, we've had the privilege of supporting your journey in becoming an engineering change maker. You have done so much already, and you have made us so proud. Over the coming years, you will provide ever-increasing leadership to solve complex problems at the local and global level, or in unlocking untapped opportunities. You will help design, build, and operate that which does not yet exist. Congratulations and be proud. You are a University of Calgary Schulich engineer. Eminent Chancellor, by the authority of the Council of the Schulich School of Engineering, we have the honor to present the following graduates.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Chemical Engineering, Heather Carol Booth with distinction. Raheel Khan. Gopika Menon. Julia Lynn Peck. Ahmed Sohail Rana with distinction. Shazia Farheen Sharif. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Civil Engineering, Bennett Jeffrey Dykstra. Joseph Haddad. Jordan Michael Ham with distinction. Jerry Song. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, Cameron Lloyd Edwards. Anthony Michael Heather with distinction. Jordan Ryan Lonneberg with distinction. Bilal Raouf.
For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Energy Engineering, Mustafa Al-Asadi. Mariam Asuma Jibril with distinction. Gabriela Aguera Hernandez. Kyle Kai-Ho Lee. Sumit Sohal. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Geomatics Engineering, Saper Deilami. For the degree of Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering, in Mechanical Engineering, my apologies, Michael James Francis. Tyler Atash Shanasa. Vincent Wu with distinction. Mahmoud Saud Sikander Ghaziani. Maxim Klopanov. And for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Computer Engineering, Owen James Troke Biller. Eminent Chancellor, that is the graduating class of 2022 from the Schulich School of Engineering. Thank you.
Wow, I don't know about you, but I am impressed. This ceremony is first and foremost a celebration of all of your success, and deservedly so. You are an impressive group of graduates. And we are now at the point in the ceremony where we honor graduates for special recognition. These students have excelled in their studies to the point where they have been singled out as medal winners. The details of the medals that we are awarding in this ceremony and the names of our medal winners appear on page 16 of your program. Eminent Chancellor, it's my honor to present to all of us here the President, the Platform Party, graduates, family, and friends, the following medal winners. Our first medal winner is the recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal, Jared Kanoy. Jared received his Master's of Science in Biology at the University of Calgary in June of 2022. During his Master's, Jared has worked with Yukon First Nations on ecological research and expanding scientific practice with traditional Indigenous knowledge. He has long been involved in environmental activism, including co-founding University of Calgary Divest, a student-run organization for fossil fuel divestment, and has worked with numerous environmental organizations here in Alberta and across Canada. Jared is a proud first-generation UCalgary student, an LGBTQ+ scientist, and recently began his PhD at the University of British Columbia with the Centre for Indigenous Fisheries. Congratulations. Also a recipient of the Governor General's Gold Medal, we have two in this group. I am proud to present Preeti Kaur. Preeti completed her PhD at the University of Calgary with the supervision of Dr. Catherine LaBelle. Her research focused on brain and behavioral development in children after breastfeeding or prenatal alcohol exposure. Preeti has devoted significant time to engaging with the community in research, and in 2022 was the recipient of the Dr. Sterling Clare of FASD Research Award. Her dedication to children with developmental disabilities and their caregivers has earned her national roles with Kids Brain Health Network and the Canadian Autism Spectrum Disorder Alliance. Preeti is currently doing her medical training with the Cummings School of Medicine at the University of Calgary and plans to be a clinician scientist in the field of neurodevelopment. Congratulations. Eminent Chancellor, our next medal winner is the recipient of the Chancellor's Graduate Medal. I'm proud to present Rebecca Ann Booth. During Rebecca's master's degree in astrophysics at the University of Calgary, her research focused on developing a new technique to measure distances to supernova remnants. Her astronomical observations, that's just fun to say, astronomical observations were conducted at the Dominion Radio Astrophysical Observatory, a National Research Council Canada facility in British Columbia. Rebecca received multiple awards for her master's research presentations at national conferences, including the annual meeting of the Canadian Astronomy Society. During her master's, Rebecca maintained a 4.0 cumulative GPA, while also volunteering as Vice President of Communication for her Departmental Graduate Association and is a member of the Physics and Astronomy Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committee. Congratulations. Eminent Chancellor, our final medal winner today is also a recipient of the Chancellor's Graduate Medal. May I introduce you to Jolene Phelps. Jolene received both a Bachelor's of Science and now a PhD from the University of Calgary, a double alum. Her research focused on developing and enhancing the clinical applicability of stem cell-based therapeutics. Her work focused on tiny cell-secreted vesicles, also fun to say. Tiny cell-secreted vesicles that offer promise for the development of safer, more effective therapies. She developed protocols and collaborations that put the U of C at the forefront of this exciting new field. Jolene was actively involved in the university community, serving as president and VP of events for the Biomedical Engineering Graduate Student Society, outreach lead stem cell talks, and supervised and mentored undergraduate students as well. Congratulations, Jolene.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Verity Turpin. My pronouns are she and her, and I am the Vice Provost Student Experience here at UCalgary. For our final award today, it is the University of Calgary's President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Established in 2008, this award is the highest honor a graduating student can receive in recognition for combining excellent academic achievement with outstanding leadership on campus. I am so pleased to be presenting 3 recipients with this award today. Eminent Chancellor, President Macaulay, I would first like to present Ebenezer Benaili. For the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Ebenezer is graduating today with a Master of Public Policy. Throughout his post-secondary studies, Ebenezer's leadership in the university community has been exemplary. As president of the Global Development Society, department representative for the Faculty of Arts Students Association, and Vice President Finance for the Society of Undergraduates in Economics, he led 23 conferences and career development opportunities for students. Ebenezer chaired the African Studies Expansion Task Force, which led to the university adding 5 African Studies courses and hiring an instructor. As a member of the Faculty of Arts and Students Union Equity, Diversity, and Inclusion Committees, he drafted policy recommendations on creating equitable pathways for Black and equity-deserving students. He earned 2 first-class honors degrees during his undergraduate studies, and his research was published in Canada Energy Futures 2020 report, among other publications. Graduates, colleagues, family, and friends, please join me in congratulating Ebenezer Benaili, recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Our second recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership is Danica Chang. Danica is graduating today with a Master of Science in Medical Science. Danica has demonstrated academic excellence, exceptional initiative, and thoughtful leadership throughout her academic studies. As a moderator of 2 journal clubs, she provided research guidance to undergraduate and graduate students. She served on the Libin Cardiovascular Institute Education Committee while collaborating with 5 research institutes at the Cummings School of Medicine. That's not all. In addition, she was peer mentor to undergraduate science students, a clinical research mentor, and represented the graduate student body with the Chancellor Search Committee. Danica also served as the chair of the Gender and Sexuality Alliance Subcommittee with the Graduate Students Association, where she combined her personal experience with her passion for 2SL LGBTQ+ advocacy. She wrote 5 first-authored peer-reviewed papers presenting her findings nationally and internationally. Her research on female reproductive health and kidney disease earned many awards, including 3 prestigious Society Nephrology Kidney Star Awards and a Canadian Institutes of Health Research Graduate Scholarship. Graduates, colleagues, family, and friends, please join me in congratulating Danica Chang, recipient of a President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership. Congratulations. Thank you. Our third and final recipient of the President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership is Kenzie Vandering. Kenzie is graduating today with a Master of Science in Kinesiology Sports Medicine. Kenzie is academically strong, a Calgary community leader, a generous volunteer in the greater community, and a Dinos athlete, team captain, and coach. She contributed greatly to athletics here at Calgary. She was a student athlete for the Dino volleyball team for 6 years and captain in her final year. As a Dino peer mentor, Kenzie connected weekly with mentees and developed study groups and seminars to assist them. This is also while developing academic workshops for all Dino athletes. She also recruited student athletes and mentored at-risk youth through a Catholic Family Services program that partners with our Dinos. Kenzie participated in a Global Community Challenge YYC, held leadership role with the Kinesiology Graduate Students Association, and helped organize events for graduate students. Some organizations Kenzie volunteered with in the community include the Alberta Children's Hospital, as well as the Autism Asperger's Friendship Society. Kenzie has 4 first-authored published research abstracts and presented her research 6 times while maintaining a 4.0 GPA during the course of her master's degree. Graduates, colleagues, friends, and family, please join me in congratulating Kenzie Vandering, recipient of a President's Award for Excellence in Student Leadership.
That was pretty incredible. Let's give another round of applause for all our graduates today. So thank you to all of you for attending this convocation ceremony and for supporting our graduates. It has been a pleasure to see such an accomplished group of people cross this stage. Thank you to our esteemed faculty of graduate studies, kinesiology, law, nursing, science, veterinary medicine, the Cummings School of Medicine, the Haskayne School of Business, the School of Architecture, Planning, and Landscaping, and the Schulich School of Engineering. Congratulations to our medal winners, Ebenezer Balani, and Danica Chang, and Kenzie Vandering. And our convocation ceremony was also accompanied by some wonderful music, thanks to some very talented individuals. We had Anders Hunter playing the drums off the start. We had our pipers. Okay, we're going to refine this a little bit. We're going to roll through this. Every time I say a name, we're just going to go a two clap. Let's practice. Two clap. There we go. Okay, so we got Anders Hunter. We got pipers Alf Miller and Mary Ann Houston. We have the Tyler Hornby Quartet, Tyler Hornby on the drums, Cody Hutchinson on the bass, Derek Stoll on piano, and Karsten Rubelling on the trombone. And then a special thank you to Lindsay Kurtzy for singing the national anthem. It's like you went to university or something. A special thank you to all the faculty, staff, and volunteers who have worked so hard behind the scenes to make today's convocation ceremony unfold smoothly. So, to our graduates, throughout this ceremony, just wait. We have recognized your years of dedication and commitment to your studies and your extracurricular activities. You've worked so hard, and we're so proud of what you've accomplished. Today is a day for celebration, so take lots of pictures. And just one last housekeeping note before I let you all depart. I would like to ask the graduates to stand. Let's give them one last round of applause. So graduates, you are lucky because you're the first ones to get to go. I would invite you up these stairs on the sides. You may go forth. Somebody's telling me that's not true, so. All audience guests, please remain in your seats until after the graduates have made their way up. After which, you can go up and take all your pictures and whatnot. Are we good? We're good? First time. Everyone, I declare this convocation closed, and please stand for the departure of our processions.